Alright guys, good morning. We're here with the X-Max again. Yesterday I cleaned up the rear. I went to the whole bearings, pinion gears, the rear differential, the center differential. Um, I was hearing a clicking and I didn't found anything, guys. Uh, it might be like my brother Brian from Amazing RC says, like it's maybe a little stone or something trapped somewhere in there. And I don't know. I went through the whole thing. I didn't have a video because my phone was charging. Sorry about that. But now we're gonna do the front part of it, and let's get to it. I don't know if you can see the servos. That's just scratching this part. That's the servo saver. So we're gonna disconnect everything on this. So think I'm gonna do something about it. Maybe shred it a little bit, so the servo it goes free. I don't know if you can see that part exactly where it hit. So without noticing, guys, without more delays, let's get into it. And I don't want to go through the whole thing filming, so I'm gonna give you like a little steps. When I have everything disassembled and see what I found. Alright guys, we are like halfway through it, and from this part you can see better when it's like touching the servo saver. When I turn you can see that, and it's this part right here. Come on camera, right there. As you can see, as sanding this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna sand it off or kind of sand off this part right there so it's a little bit free. As you can imagine, it makes like a little friction on the servo and resistance. So I'm gonna see what come off with, and I'll keep you in touch, guys. And for everything else, it looks good except for that. So let's see if I sand it off, make a little extra room for it, and we go from there. All right, guys. Okay, guys. I'm ready to disassemble the whole thing. I'm just gonna put this part to replace it with this one, super silicone for differentials from Muggin. That's 50,000. I didn't see anything broke or loose, but this is the front one, so I didn't have any problems with the front one. The noisy one was on the back, so since I'm checking the truck, so I'm gonna just go ahead and check this one too, all right? So I'm gonna just replace this, clean it up and replace it with the differential oil. So let's get to it, guys. I'll catch you in another video. All right, guys, here we have it. All disassembled and clean. So we just have to add the differential, put it all together. And I told you, man, it looks good. Not totally clean. Kind of clean this. Really good, the spider. And I'm gonna put everything together and see how it goes. But still good. It's still running low, no broken parts, and which is good. So I'll catch you up in a little bit. Okay, there it is, guys. All reassembled and ready to put that black thing there. So let's get into it and put everything back together. Catch you up in a little bit.